Welcome guys, happy Wednesday, channel check as always, and if you're watching this after this stream, feel free to skip the channel check bit. Also remember thumbs up and follow for more guys. Welcome again, and let's continue Tales. Today it will be the after story. There's Milan, Jude and some other stuff, I don't know, we'll see. Channel check, and let's start. YouTube alright. Mixer, Twitch, 24 Mixer and Twitch. Twitch alright. Mixer alright. We can start. Let me reset the counter as well and launching the game. Hello Yaramaz. Launching the game. Okay, let's start. I'll leave the intro as always. I can check which bits are with which, now that I know everything about the game. Some things didn't show in the game that are shown here. Like the cutscene in here. This village is shown, but there was no cutscene like that. They cut out. I wonder. Also, there was never this fight with this dead demon or whatever it is on the ship. Unless it's now, I don't know. After the story. Game. This was unlocked yesterday. So completed game from yesterday. I should play this story again, the cutscenes at least, right? Let me send these two on exhibitions.
Scout.
It's a shame there's no instant teleportation up here. Really odd. Why isn't there an instant teleportation up here? Even after the story. What's this?
Oh no, this is bad. Catastrophic, meow. What am I going to do? Hey, Velvet, what's a cat's doing all the way out here?
And she's in quite a state at that.
Definitely odd. Maybe she's had a bit too much catnip.
Don't act like you don't have a paw in this. Meow Killerus is going crazy right meow.
Do you think that's because I woke up the Empyreans?
You think? Of course it is, meow. Take some personal responsibility. My, it must be quite the scene to make a cat so, furious.
Well, it's not my problem. I'm no hero, and no friend of the cats.
So then you're a villain? A dog lover, perhaps? Come on! She looks like she's in real trouble. Positively, meow.
Paw.
Alright, fine. Just go to Mount Killerus and I'll give you a cat's towel.
A cat's towel? I don't know what that is, but I want one. Let's help her out, Velvet. We owe it to her.
I suppose. I swear everyone's such a sucker for cats.
Get to the crater and you'll see what's going on. Hurry! Meow.
What makes this cat's towel so unique?
It
Just
just
a
looks like
monster.
a normal cloth to me. Maybe there's more to it. It did belong to a cat's.
I cannot say why, but I have this sudden urge to leave everything else behind and wear only this towel.
Please don't.
Oh, if you insist. I guess even demons have some lines they shouldn't cross.
Yes, definitely.
That's enough, you two. Let's just start heading to Mount Killerhouse.
Yes, yesterday, Graven. The ending was nice, but it had a major plot hole. But it was nice. So Mount Killerhouse. If I'm not wrong, it's Marisha, right? Yeah. Mount Killerhouse. The board got faster though. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
I'll finish this now.
This is the Rangetsu style!
So that's the wrong answer.
You can't teleport up there if I'm not wrong. Walk it. Damn it. Oh, this is the report, yeah? Yeah, I saw the ending, obviously. I hated these guys. I need darkness though, there we go. I want to be advanced one. heck?
Victory is ours.
Easy. Only dark, only shadow ones. What? Oh, not this chest. No power except shadows. There was a shadow. Shadow.
I'll finish this quick.
Ultimate. Ah, I wanted to see the ultimate, not this one. I thought I had enough to see it.
Another victory.
This way. Oh, an earth pulse. Wait. Is this not what the cats meant? Now I'm confused, I'm not sure if it's part of the story or not. I mean what the cats meant or not. It gave me nothing.
Is this an earth pulse?
I sense something strange up ahead.
I feel it too. It's something new.
Let's proceed with caution. I don't think this is any ordinary earth pulse.
We all went into like 2 intellectual export, so it's an ordinary earth pulse. Like there's portals everywhere. I think these are super tough, tougher than the main story final ones. Holy shit! 500. No. What should I?
We will need to be extremely wary.
Wow, well, Henor got down. Alright. Damn it, go away and revive her. Yeah, there you go. Go well, Eleanor. Revive Rokuro. What are the orbs? There you go.
How could I be so weak?
Get the orbs. Mine. Good react. They're instantly dying. I think this is meant to be for new game plus. When you get bonus XP and leveling up. Oh well, challenge accepted, I guess. Burn, baby. Velvet is wrecking them.
It was a close one.
Holy
But I
shit,
am the
20,000. Yeah, this is definitely for after the story. Heavenly Steps? Oh. So this is after the story. I mean New Game Plus. And I'm not even in New Game Plus, but wrecking them. Oh.
You're strong.
Changeling. Don't like that. Don't let them cast. Don't let her cast. Wreck it. Where is she? Wreck it. Oh no, Kuro got down. No, oh damn it, she managed to pass. Oh, she can cast that. You mind, get over here.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Probably I'd die if I encounter another Shadow one. Because these are super strong. Oh, what's that? Oh, what? After this story they make different chests? About time. Wait, is this the getaway? Oh shit. I done fucked up.
Huh?
Monster?
Are we back at the volcano?
I don't think so.
Precisely correct. These are the heavenly steps. Yeah.
The heavenly steps?
It's a space where the world's secrets are tucked away. It's got an appalling power that draws in Malakim. You know, my cat's friends couldn't resist and got pulled deep inside. So then you are Malakim. No. We're cats. Cats are just cats. They went in because they were curious.
Didn't the
You
cat
know
say
what
they're
they
Malakim,
about
but
cats
different
and
Malakim?
curiosity. This place was sealed away until you opened it up.
careful.
I'd say you share a good portion of the blame. Meow.
If it was sealed before, there's probably a strong chance it was for a very good reason.
No kidding. And it's bad news if it can attract Malakim. It's probably not something we should just ignore.
What do you
Yeah,
think,
aren't you
Velvet?
feeling something, Isaac?
Should we go and have a look?
Laugh is it. You're both Malakim.
Please, my friends were reckless, but that's no reason to abandon them. Meow.
The flower
Turn
is
back.
ghost.
Who?
Serious?
I am one who understands the way the world works. It would be futile to proceed. Naught but despair awaits you within. Go back to your world and you may live a long life. Continue onward and your life will be very short.
Oh, come on! Now we have to continue onward. Doesn't she know anything about human psychology?
We're going ahead, and not just for the cats. Being told it's futile makes me want to check it out more.
Right?
Every cat
That's what I'm saying!
has a fish on their tail. Every cat has a fish on their tail. Maybe it was patched in some update. That's why you never saw them. What's up here? What's up here? assuming it will get harder and harder the deeper I go. Can I... Yes. Yes, if I'm fucking there.
Me?
No dawdling.
Fine, I'll join.
Fight them. Wait, did it save? Fight them all.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Damn it, do not divide them. Push them together. How is Eleanor dying so fast? Wreck him! With that hit combo, that's the only damage we did. Ooh. I ordered you to change for Isaac. I'll keep them occupied while Isaac revives. Him on. See, at least he's keeping them knocked down. $42 hits.
I refuse to fall here.
Did it reach the 60 hits? Yeah, it reached the 60 hits. How did that one remain out of the fight? Usually all around the shadow join the fight, eventually. They keep spawning, I guess. Leave. I can't believe Velvet is managing though. Speaking of which.
Let me take point.
If I'm in this.
All right.
Did I go laugh instead of Majilu?
You're strong.
Ultimate! Damn it, stop defending. I love when Velvet goes kung fu. Like this. There.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
I know, right, Majido? I thought they'd be hard there. Especially since I'm not a new game plus with the benefits. Wait, isn't this? It looks like the same as... the same cave as Mount Killer is. I'm gonna ignore them. Stand it. Alright. The no robotic. No, in here. That was useless. Very useless. Please give me all divide. Or level 17 weapon. Tier 17. Nope. I'm gonna ignore the chest. Useless shit. The fairies are problematic when they start casting. That's the reason. I should probably quick save. I know. Tier 13. Oh. It's on my level. Nope. You won't get me. Why can't I go further? It's white. Yeah, why not? Why? What? There's not even a seal. They didn't even give an explanation. Doesn't tell you what level or wherever you are. Ooh, shiny. That's important. Ooh, oh shit. That's never good.
So what? It's a temple this time?
What the hell kind of place is this?
Look, there's a cat. Oh no, Meow. The cat's out of the box. By being observed, the question as to whether or not I'm lost has been resolved. However, in accordance with the conscience theory, I give you this gift. It's another cat's towel. Thank you, Miss Cats.
Are there any other lost cats around here?
What do I do with the towels?
My careless friends continued further on.
How were they able to progress?
There's a trick to it, Meow. It seems that this temple is the true form of the heavenly steps. But reality is distorted here. So Meow, it's connected to a bunch of other places. The source behind the distortion seems to be a particular demon. Or rather, the malevolence it's exuding.
Oh
If we
no.
get rid of the malevolence, will everything connect normally again?
Yep, but be warned. Once the malevolence is gone, the reversion will happen immediately.
Ugh, what a hassle.
How to proceed to the flames of malevolence? Disrupt your passage through the flames. You can burn to the way forward. Touching flames will cause a large number of demons to appear. Black numbers will scatter. There are signals inside the flames. These include red and blue candles can open them.
Good luck out.
Seems like a bunch of stuff for nothing. Shouldn't this been done, at least editing the story? Why didn't they add this in the story? Oh perfect, it stops also every time she touches them. Yay. Back him. Me stamina damage.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels!
If it gave me stamina, it would show. These are weak, what's not giving me stamina? So it's becoming a stale fight. Alright. Hurry, Eleanor, damn it. No, don't stop, yes! Thank you, screw you guys. Burn him! Burn him! These fights are stale as hell. Look at the damage dealt. And no stamina given. I got them all. Right.
No escape! Die! Let's go! Trouble and safe! Good.
Wounds, but I can't feel the pain!
I have 1 stamina. I hate fights like this in this game. Guys, can you kill them faster? It feels like I'm doing all the job. And since I stopped attacking, nobody died. There, see, that's something. Now it's really... Let me take control of you, Isaac. Get you better. Yeah.
I refuse to fall here.
Adamantite, that's new. Is it tier 18? Tier 18?
Are we ready for this?
Oh shit, this seems impossible. I'm not New Game Plus. Trying to do special, it's not getting me. Yes. Every one of those things has an enemy. No.
Considerably powerful enemy.
It was very not powerful. Oh, for fuck's sake, 2 more. At least it took 1 minute, so maybe possible. For this one, I'm not gonna continue on. Not this one. No stamina, give it. No stamina, give it. Damn it, they keep scattering around. No stamina, give it. Perfect, almost stamina plus paralyze. Someone died. Can't do anything. Paralyzed plus one stamina. Fuck's sake. Get stamina. Wait. Not giving Rokuro stamina either. Okay, we started getting stamina. Yeah,
It was a considerably powerful enemy.
Oh, I forgot the divine type stuff. Oh, it is tier 18. It's much nicer, but paralysis capability, sure, I guess. But I get less magical damage, which is bad for stuff. Well, then again, Velvet is mostly physical damage. Ah, fuck, it looks ugly. No! This was the last one you get from near the final boss. Now this. Is it cheat? That's the question. No, it's not cheat. It's better than Velvet. It's way better. It's impossible to extinguish them. So what's it? Does it count if timer goes out in here? Didn't give me stamina. I hit them all. Ah, bullshit. Get on bullshit. Yes, Eleanor died. Where are her orbs? There they are. No, I said no. No. It's mine. Perfect, they took one orb away. I almost had 3. I'm paralyzed now.
Like you're gonna be
I never thought it's laughing there. Genie. Holy shit. Oh, I'm died? I'm died. Eleanor, what are you doing? Revive them! Don't revive them in between them, you idiot! Fucking idiot. Yeah, think. Why did you stop casting? You stopped casting to what? Yeah, now get their attention and start casting revive. What the fuck? The AI is so stupid. Start casting revive. What? Oh shit! I didn't realize the health. I was like, shit, they're bad. How did you get here? What? How will we get out of the dungeon? Nice.
Good luck out.
Do we still keep our stuff? Or did it reload? No, it didn't reload. That was stupid as fuck. Even at the ending. The harder the game gets, the worse, the more you realize how shit the AI is. Damn it.
Not bad.
You too.
Oh, what else was that? Can I teleport instantly over here? I wonder. There should have been this one. It's the Meal and Jude quest. I don't think I talked to them after finishing all the Code Red. Yeah, I hadn't talked to him. Yeah, all of them are done. This was the cats I was trying to get before I finished the game. It didn't say that you need to finish the game for him to appear. It sucks, because it's a quest.
Oh, woe and misfortune, meow. The harbinger of the end has come to Norman Island, meow.
The Harbinger of the End?
What are you talking about?
The harbinger of the end is said to deliver judgment upon the world, meow. If he judges us bad, he will destroy us all. If he judges us good, he'll grant a single wish, meow.
That's rather binary.
Sounds like a man of extremes.
Not just extreme, but all-powerful, meow. Whatever you do, you'd better stay away from Norman Island.
Okay, just stop. Stop telling us not to do things.
I think the joke will carry on after this story. About reverse psychology. Majilu. So this is the Meal and Jude quest. But there's an exclamation.
Wow! I ain't seen people in forever. Not since Artorias and his bunch. You've met Artorias before?
Yeah.
Met him? Boy, I tell you what, I've done way more than that. Once, we all went adventuring with Artorias and the king himself. If you can believe it. We traveled the world, purifying malevolence and spreading the blessings of Malakim.
Wait, the king?
Yes, ma'am. The one and only King Claudin, who ended the era of darkness.
The Hero King? How could someone from the distant past be traveling with Artorias?
Oh, true, that was never mentioned in the main story. I forgot about it. There was a bit in the main story that they discovered that Artorias was around with the distant king, King Claudius. But it was never mentioned again, until now.
Between you and
They
me,
never asked
lady,
him as well.
He used an oath to live about another 300 years. Heck, he was even the former head of the Exorcists.
King Claudin was the head of the Exorcists?
He held that post for a real long time, but then he met Artorias, who was an orphan. The king couldn't have been happier. He found an earnest pupil, a perfect candidate for his successor. But then, things took a mighty sad turn for the worse.
What happened?
All the other Norman who traveled with us are on their way to the place where Claudin died. The place known as Loringen. If you want to know more, you ought to ask them.
It's hard to believe that King Claudin, the former head of the Exorcists, and Artorias' teacher were all the same person.
So he did like Melchior, cast magic for him to live for centuries. Why wasn't it discovered in the main story?
It's not so unbelievable. Melchior was using the same oath.
Yeah.
I'd even go a step further and say that Melchior was imitating Claudin to get in his inner circle.
Hold on. You didn't happen to know Claudin, did you?
Afraid not. I never met the man in person. But I knew he had enough quirks to really get the old geezer's goat sometimes. I mean, he gave up wealth and power to protect the world as an exorcist. The man lived for his work in the same way that a fish lives to swim in the sea.
And Artorias is the one who took his place.
For now, let's just focus on getting to Lorngan. Listen, Velvet. If nothing else, I think you should find the truth for your own sake.
Yeah,
And
I guess you're right.
And Laphicet's his son. Don't get it. I don't like when devs add parts of the story after the story. Like after you watch the endings, has less impact. And the ending would have more impact if they put it in the while at the story. Hearing left. What? That's it? There's something going on there. Oh, I see Mila. They're probably gonna wreck me.
Oh, it's Jude and Mila.
What are you two doing here?
Is there any chance the two of you are the harbinger of the end?
No, we're not.
But the Harbinger has entrusted us with his battle. The Battle of Judgment.
What?
The Battle of Judgment?
You're not saying that if we lose to you, our world will be destroyed, are you?
That's exactly what we're saying.
Why?
This Harbinger of the End. Did he promise to send you back to your world if you won?
Look, we just have things left to do back in Riza Maxia.
I'm sure you do, but...
Wait, aren't Jude and Mila heroes from another Tales of story? If they want to destroy this world to get to their world to save it, they're not so heroes and they're dumb as fuck. And Tales developers would be shitty story writers.
We've got unfinished business here in our world, too.
A girl and her pet? You really want to take us on?
Not a pet. Magikazam! A human!
What? I've never seen my little incantation have such an effect before!
Such is the power of the Harbinger of the End. Perhaps now you see the gravity of this battle.
You'll have to give it everything you've got if you want to beat us.
What did he take out of his pocket?
In place of the Harbinger of the End,
Let the Battle of Judgment begin!
I don't know if I'll manage this fight. They're way higher level. It's for New Game Plus. Just checking. Oops. Yeah, 138. I'm like 70. Oh no, I'm wrecked. Where are my orbs? Yeah, there's a shield, yeah. Ouch. Wait, can't escape. Two of them are reviving me. Wait, I'm back. What's that? Man, I hate it when enemies have like godly defense, godly guarding, I mean. And they have a lot of health.
No, I can't die here.
No, too late. Ah, he revived Drokuro. Fuck. I never was reviving me. Change instead of Eleanor. Change to Eleanor. There we go. I hate it when they change. They tap out healers. Take your time to revive me, don't worry. Keep them occupied. Thank you. Oh, someone died, so I get their stamina. Yes, Kurokuro died. The only good thing he's good for. A hard fight. Ooh, Milam is yet there. Oh yes. It's not giving me stamina, so the game thinks, I mean the devs make it seem like it's a hard fight. Why did you activate it already? Yes, focus on me, guys. God damn it. What the heck? Oh no, Simon, no! Yes, revive me. Don't nobody take that. I'll get them. Focus on me. Shit, he escaped. Focus on me. Wrong way. Finally doing something other than that scratcher. Out of curiosity, how much does... Oh shit, me no. Try to keep them occupied as much as possible. Burn them, burn them! Someone will revive them. I'll revive Eleanor. Oh fuck! This is bad. She's dead, she's dead.
More pushovers.
Oh, we're level 70. Well, it was moderate. I thought it was heavy, hard, or whatever. Forgot where I last saved, which is bad.
Place of the harbinger of the end.
Let the battle of judgment begin.
If it's easy, they shouldn't guard this much. Tired of the fight. I don't want to fight a never-ending fight. They keep guarding. So stamina. I need someone to die to get stamina. Roku. Send the game. Hila's voice is so off. I was defending, what the fuck? Goku die, I need your stamina. Kill him. Kill him. Oh damn it, he got 1000 now here. Wait, what? Have one stamina. There we go too. One stamina again. Take him! Give me the stamina, I'm hitting him. How much just here? I'm not getting stamina. Stamina. Yes, die. Die, I get your stamina. Ah, damn it, she did that. We're not even close. Like I'm fighting you. Finally, to stamina. The stamina, damn it, there. can finally do some series then. Whirlwind kick? No. I'll go and break after this. So much for the duel attack. Roll. Overkill, Jesus. Känns som man vill lägga på percent här. Boom, rätt. You're still alive, what? There, rätt.
I think we're done here.
Mila!
This fight is over. Victory goes to the woman there.
Woman there.
I take it you're the harbinger of the end?
Correct. I am the one who delivers judgment upon this world. As the victor, I shall grant you one wish. Whatever it be, speak it now.
I want you to return these two back to their world.
Why?
You said you have things to do back home, right? That's why.
Are you certain? I can grant you anything your heart desires. Even the chance to turn back time and undo the past.
Ooh.
No, I won't run away. Not from my past, and not from the wrongs I've done. That is my decision.
Push our stories down a hole.
Then the judgment has been dealt. I sense no malice in your will. As such, the world shall not meet its demise.
Huh? You see, your answer was the true test of judgment.
We were charged with drawing out your true innermost wish.
Then the Harbinger's a fool. I'm the Lord of Calamity here.
And what of it? Not all demons must be evil, and not all heroes must be good. Humans are complex creatures, as capable of love as they are of hatred, and committing sin as often as acts of charity. Goodness and malice are but two halves of one whole, the line between which is ever shifting.
Well then, you're as bad as it gets. You were ready to destroy the world. Had the one who answered fallen under the shifting notion of evil.
Indeed. But the good within that same single person carries the opportunity to save the world as well.
That's a terrible gamble.
No, I always believed it would turn out this way.
Me too. I trusted you would all do the right thing in the end.
Show us cutscene, show us cutscene, show us cutscene.
Jude has good instincts when it comes to humans.
That's too bad, because I'm not a human.
You're not? Well, that still doesn't really change anything.
No matter if you're a human, a spirit, or a demon lord.
Yeah, that doesn't matter at all.
I want to see cutscene of them two returning to the others.
I've kept you two away from your world for far too long.
Show us cutscene.
It is finally time for me to return you to where you belong.
So that's a god. Why did it make Pokemon sound when it appeared? No cutscene.
Was that Golden talking just now?
When the end times come, a talking Pengyone will declare judgment upon the sinful. Golden is said to be an ominous creature that signals the end of the world.
Oh yeah, I remember all that now.
I can't believe that Golden was the harbinger of the end.
That was a close call. If Velvet had devoured everything like usual, the world would have ended.
Hey, I'm not the Reaper here.
Anyway,
But
I'm
you're the
glad you
Tyrian?
and Mila were able to go home.
Definitely. Although, I'm not sure I'll be able to eat penguin meat ever again.
Indeed. Wouldn't want to accidentally nosh on the harbinger of the end.
Oh, still a lot of XP. Jesus, that's a ton. It's almost 1 million? What? What? I thought it was 72,000, not 700,000. This is some high level stuff. If I'm not wrong, it was hard. Sugar. Can I add more stuff to Velvet? No, fudge. Earring? What kind of earring? Oh! Normal one. Round one. Black sheep island. And hello, heaven. They should have done more stuff to design, more treats and whatnot. Make it bigger and with monsters. So it would be more. There would be more content to this island and more fun. Lol. There's no saving spear over here. Let me go break or no. I'd forgotten how to do this.
と希望はより一層その輝きを増して鮮やかなヒットラインでかかるからGo Get Away またとない命燃やして戸惑いは Take Your Away どこまでも Just Believe the Way 世界とユラのフィルドに一心に放つ光で焼き付けてみせるよ思いを希望はより一層その輝きを増して鮮やかなヒットラインでかかるからGo Get Away またとない命燃やして戸惑いは Take Your Away どこまでも Just Believe the Way 世界とユラのフィルドに一心に放つ光見せるよ思いを無理さらって した希望はより一層その輝きを増して鮮やかなヒットラインでテクニカルゴーゲットウェイまたとない命燃やして戸惑いは take you away どこまでも just believe the way 世界とユラのフィールドに一心に放つ光で焼き付けてみせるよ思いを
Alright, I'm back, guys. What wolf? Super hot. So we're done with this island. I meant cats, not normal. Pinnacle divide. Shoot by 2. Chest closed again, and there are super loot in this place. Are them on tight now? Neat. I wonder if there's anything in our bar. So only the dungeon, I guess, is left. Titania. No. Oh, there's people still here. They mentioned everyone after this story, but they never did mention what happened to the prince. I guess Mount Eloise. What's it called? I think this is the only thing left. Mount Eloise. Can't think of anything else. What? What wolf? But then again, I can't do anything. So New Game Plus. The enemies are too highlighted to kill them in time. There's the flame, so it is important. Was close. Wait, did I not activate this? Dimensional rift. Oh, I couldn't do that. From the beginning.
Woo! It's a biggie! No mercy! Wounds that will shoot!
I'm dead. Lol. I was revived instantly. Why are they only the healers? I mean only the spellcasters. Burn him! Burn him!
I refuse to fall here!
But now this is when you lose on the steps, you don't know where you came from. And it's still not the best outcome. I have to cancel players in here.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Wreck him, 72 hits. Come on, 100. 100 hits. Oh, damn it. Repair them.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope.
3 minutes to take Eleanor down. Hey, revenge, Eleanor, revenge.
Blades of wind.
Wreck.
I thought we were done for.
Ooh, adamantite everything. Nice. Oh, this bad wolf. What the hell are you saying? Not English? Yeah, give it this to Velvet. Chances to revive if reduced. Holy shit. Max HP increased by this. Ooh, nice. Level 719. Oh, this is new. Also with the boots. Just not to resource during great soul, blah blah blah. Sure, it's all defensive though, but alright. Who can have the other shoes? You, I guess. You're the second best character. Solid defense, not the attack. All damage taken reduced by 30. Holy shit. Yes. Damage over 1000 is reduced by 40%. Nice. She's good because she's the healer. She's the one that can manage to revive everyone quickly. I guess I'll kill every shadow I see in this place.
Are we ready for
There we
this?
go. Eleanor is down instantly. Damn it, I missed. She interrupted my casting or whatever. She interrupted Therium form. Wreck her.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon.
How's she getting stamina? Damn it, wreck. I thought she was reviving me. Oops, dead. Oh shit, that was close. I can use items, Eleanor will revive me.
Disgraceful.
No, damn you, Eleanor. How am I supposed to keep them occupied? You took all the stamina. Look what you did. You got smashed with stamina. Damn it. She died but didn't get any stamina. And she took the last stamina. Took the stamina. managed to cast tries at least. There we go. There. Burn! Burn them all! Burn them! Burn them! Ah, barely hit them. Saw the damage coming, but I ignored it. 1 HP. Die already. What the fuck? Oh shit, they removed my Tyrian form. No. Let me replace her with him. Wait, these must be Shadow. There's many of them. Come Shadow there.
I don't think we have a
Give me stamina.
Blades of wind!
Finally, stamina. Oh, shit, 50.
How could I be so
Look at that outfit.
Light me up!
Burn him! Burn them all! Go Kung Fu on her! What? She fully healed? Did she fully heal? No.
I can't die here.
Revive us eller nåt. Any faster, so close, oh shit, yes! No, what the fuck? Stupid AI, oh for fuck's sake! That swing! Yes, illuminate us. Thank you! Now stop taking my stamina, I'm the only one that can save you. Wrong way. What's doing? Yes, take your officer for dying. For your stamina. Burn him. Fuck. Revive me eller nåt. I had 5 specials but I didn't use them. The corner. Burn him.
No, I can't die here.
Thank you, Eleanor. I can't imagine that everyone coming from the stage. Back. special. I want to see his special. There.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Come on, thanks for it.
Show him.
Rock. I mean Rising. Why are they all defense? All damage taken reduced by 20. Notice that damage taken at their level is above 1000. So removing 20 from 1000 is like... I'll go with it. Wait, it's not the real world, no.
I don't think we have a chance.
What's he doing? Wow, that was nice defense by Laphicet. He managed to do bubbles to stop the other one from attacking her. And the teleport her reviving me.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
I'm at the red of my tight waistcoat. Focus. Problem is, this is an attack waistcoat. Even this one. But I guess I'll take it. Oops, not that one. Can I get... Yes, okay.
We will need to be extremely wary.
Go after the fairy. I need some stamina. Let's go. Where is that stamina? Where is that stamina? No!
No, I can't die here.
What? Did I die? Give me their stamina. There. I can do something, but wish they all focus on me. Notice me, senpai. Notice me, only notice me. Burn, baby.
No, I can't die here.
Oh, too slow. You're going to there. Boom. Boom. No, this is the normal world. Did she ever get new ones? No. After the ending. Only that cave in New Game Plus. I don't know why that cave. Why would anyone bother with that cave? It's not like it's part of the story to really show anything special. Right? Let me try New Game Plus. That's what it's all about. I have other ones, why is only that one? Holy shit. What is this? Carry over library. Inherit library data? Other than your player. What? Inherit titles and titles. Carry over people proficiency. What? Inherit equipment? Oh, the mastery of each equipment. Shop levels. Art use count. Glassite, cooking, cat spirits. That's 50. Consumable items. Holy shit, 600. Double great. This is to compare also for this stuff. Have experience, you need to pay for it as well. Excuse me. They're so expensive. Some of these should be basic. Fashion items. Spend item capacity. Doubles the chance of encountering wandering enemies. That's nice. This is so character. This should be in as difficulty, not like this. That there's more enemies. Will be used for switch blasts and halving the cost, yeah. Enchanting, enhancing. triple experience. So only to triple experience. This is useless. Enhanced drops, equipment drop by enemies, has a chance of being enhanced. Lol. And this 1300, that's useless. So, carryover titans, carryover shock levels, earth crowns. Yes, I'm not sure what most of these are. Carryover, acetate, gnasite. Potencies that affect equipment drops and... Sure. Of far seasons, items are not included after the found. That has skills. This is a big ouch. It should be in the less. No. So what's the point of carrying them over? What the fuck? Inherit the bottom is the end of bottom. However, they cannot be used until the ability to use them is unlocked. Oh come on, Jesus. Stat boost granted from herbs. Stat boost. Oh, lol, I never used herbs. Speaking of which, lol. Have requirements for learning arts. Can you go over? Yes, you can. I just want to know how much I need. So far, I'm the quota. So I have to left. Level up bonus, character changer. Is the amount of grade? This is very useless. Wait, grade? Yes, alright. I thought it was guard. Guard, you get rich with normal, moreover double. At least for me. I have more money than I know what to do for with. God, required to enhance. Just carrying capacity from my material. Although I thought I'd have more, since some battles gave me 30, 70 and whatnot. Yes, Assassin's Creed all done, until Odyssey. Until I get Odyssey now. Did you play Odyssey? Tails, oh right, Tails coins, no. Special items, no. Tails coins, special items. Enhancements, spend lightning capacity, level up bonus. It should be free. Well, at least not this expensive, let's put it that way. So I need 1000 more for this stuff. Holy shit, look at the from 700 cost to 3000. No. Or 4000. Almost double. Jesus. Nope. I can imagine people, no, not imagine. I'm sure some people did them over and over so they can get all of those things. Oh well, Mount Kilaras it is. Alright. I don't think Odyssey is fully released yet, or with all the DLC, I'm not sure. I'm a perfectionist, so for me it's hard to start a new game plus with half this stuff. but also get annoyed easily when developers preach too much. Like to endlessly grind or whatever. I wanted them to turn to shadow, but they'll turn to shadow. All of them combined. This guy didn't notice yet. But it is. Yeah.
I don't think we have a chance.
Wait, I just realized, since in Mass Effect and whatnot I could just edit the in-game files. For options like ×3 XP and whatnot, can't I edit in-game files? And instead of spending, well, I can actually edit in-game files to make it seem like I have a lot of grad. No. Yeah, grad. I'll check after this fight. Probably it's done easily. But I don't have my modding program anymore on this computer. Turn! Happy Xmas, by the way, Alex. Happy Xmas. Oh, I thought this was the last one. Where is the one? Burn, baby.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
I just wanted to enjoy that. Let me check if I can edit Grad or whatever it is. There was somewhere you can see how many grad you have. There. These are just stats on a paper. You can probably edit them in the game file. Let me check. Like I could edit the speed of the characters, how fast they walk in other games.
Scout.
Yeah, there's even mods. I need to get on. Closest thing, I found a save game editor. But I just wanted to know if I can edit from the game files. Let me check game files quickly. Game data. Most of it is hidden. About the saves. Saves of Berseria. What does it say? Bandana Pop. Berseria save bar. Wait, let me do this. So at least there's something in the background. Alright, you can change it. Fuck. You can change like the main menu. Let me try this way then. Should work now, should work. Oops. Not this one, but let's see. Damn it, not working. Yes, Netros. Damn it. I click anywhere else outside the window. It stops working. Sucks.
This is not
the end of chaos. It is the beginning. Mankind will go on fighting without end. Just as they did.
I think I'll end the game here then. I don't feel like farming in this lava place. It's not a nice place.
Still spread their wings to seek the horizon. Just as they did. For every laugh, there will be tears.
Privet, Julie, privet. There are save game editors that I can that you can tweak your save with.
This world is cruel and unforgiving.
Do not do the same thing over and over.
Hey, come on. Even the gods themselves don't know what the future will bring.
So what else was left unfinished? Meal and Jute is done. Some cat stuff is done. Only that. Oh, there was the one. Arthur is being over thousands of years old. Forget about that one.
Nevertheless, I will always.
We need to go to Lothringen or wherever. Forget about that one.
In humanity, both strong and weak. In humanity, both fearsome and kind. The day will finally come when your dream becomes reality. Until then, I will kindle a flame within me, burning strong and bright.
Why gravy? Oops. Just closing stuff now. Jesus. Not again. Wait, what? Oh, this is library, alright. I always thought this place was too big for just climbing up the stairs. There's people apparently above. I asked you, why didn't you deserve it, Graven? You do realize that the developers didn't even do the story right? because the gods say there can't be no Innominate because it would make unbalance. So if there's two Innominate, it would be unbalanced as well. So Lapiset takes Innominate's place. But then that would mean Velvet would be free. And so would Velvet's Lapiset. So the fact that Velvet remains in that state was done just to imitate other games. Because it doesn't make sense. It's a plot hole. You should know it. What is this? Oh, Malakim. Fire, earth, water, wind. It's away, but their powers clash and the balance is breaking. Water. Because we're sorry, I'm afraid water. You go to cast a blame. If you don't torn apart, we'll attempt to hold it together and expand them. Oh, same. No, it's the same.
Hey, I've got a question. Were you one of the Norman who traveled with Artorias?
Why, sure! Are you a relative of his or something?
Tell me, what happened here?
No can do! That ain't something I can just go blabbing about.
I'm a follower of Melchior's, who in turn stood behind Claudin. Please, we'd like to know.
Well then, this place is where Claudin died. It all happened more than 10 years ago. Claudin had taken an oath never to kill, but he broke it to save the life of Artorias, his most beloved disciple.
Another death on his hands.
Nah, Artorias didn't do nothing wrong. There was no other way Claudin could have saved the boy. Besides, Claudin had nearly stretched that oath to its limits. Claudin believed in the purity of Artorias' spirit. He entrusted his hopes and the very future of the world to his disciple. Sad thing is, Artorias just kept blaming himself for the death of his master.
That sounds like him.
So he tried to do everything he could to live up to Claudin's ideals, with no one else to help. He traveled the world teaching folks about Malachine and them dreadful demons, and how important it is to have a pure heart. But people had lived in peace so long, they didn't care for his stories. And in the end, the four Empyreans drifted into slumber. Once again, Artorias felt he had nobody to blame but himself. So what did he do? He started talking about how if we stuck with him, he'd turn us into demons. So he journeyed to the east, all by his lonesome.
He went east.
Say! How is Artorias doing these days? What's he been up to?
Thanks for sharing your story. I know it must not be the easiest thing to talk about.
Midgand has become a dangerous place. You should go back to Norman Island before you turn into a demon.
So, our young head exorcist, racked with despair and helplessness, gave everything up and headed to the east. So then, to Eastgand, I guess?
Maybe to a ball.
Velvet, why don't we stop in a ball? I feel like we're being called there.
Yeah, I feel it too.
After this, after I do this tour, I'll also check the save game editor. Hopefully it's not a fucking freaking virus or something. Because someone else made it. A ball. So nothing's left here. Oh. We're still going on about the I forgot what the hell animus. I couldn't remember the animus. Going on about the animus, Alex. Yes, it would be much better if we were united and people wouldn't discriminate and whatnot. But stupid people will be stupid people, I guess. And bigots will still exist. So we're going to her house, I assume, right? No, wait, this is her house. Bigots, racists, idiots, they'll always exist, I guess, in a way.
Once I saw this place, it all started to make sense. Artorias must have lived a happy and peaceful life here.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm a Norman who traveled the continent with Artorias years ago. He's been on my mind quite a lot lately. So I followed a rumor that led me here.
That Princessia. Were you the one who put it out?
Nope, wasn't me. It was already here when I arrived. Do you know the deeper symbolic meaning behind the Princessia flower?
It can mean an irreplaceable treasure, or that you wish them well for years to come.
Then the one who planted it was...
Yep, that's right.
Artorias.
The person lying in this grave saved the life of a certain someone who had been worn down and broken by his mission. Thank you.
Wait, what?
The poor fellow. He was always so serious. So deadly, deadly serious. And he was practically always being strangled by his own conscience. So much so that he deluded himself into believing he needed to erase the emotions of the human race he so dearly loved. Please, if I may, somehow, some way, set the poor guy free.
Oh, I intend to. But my version of setting him free might be a bit different from yours.
Well, I'm still counting on you, Lord of Calamity.
I think I understand Artorias' past now.
Yeah. No matter who you are or how far up the chain you climb, life never entirely goes your way.
You said it. As much as he claims to be a man of reason, he still managed to give in to sentiment enough to plant flowers here.
Not only can he not protect the ones he loves, he can't even permit himself to be free.
Indeed. But I think that's human nature, too.
I suppose. But I'd also say he has an inner strength like no one else. He lost his master and his wife, and yet he overcame those failures to rise again as the shepherd.
I get that. But it doesn't absolve his crimes. I have to settle the score with him.
Yeah.
I'll be with you until the very end, Velvet.
Are you sure that's really something you want to say in front of your sister's gravesite?
All the more reason. She should hear this.
Wait, where are we going now? Fuck. I was reading something else. Where are we going? I was reading something else.
Protect the ones he loves. He can't even permit himself to be free.
But I think that's human nature, I suppose. But I'd also say he has ears. No one else. He lost his master and his wife, and yet he overcame those failures to rise again as the shepherd. It doesn't absolve his crimes. I have to settle the score. Yeah.
Oh, they just talked about the end game.
We can do this!
They just talked about the end game. Correct. Oh, I thought it was a hair. Oh nice, I'll divide. It's expensive, like 18,000. So something good out of a chest for once. Is it another Nominat place? Huh? Hadn't I solved this?
Both the opening and the advent began here.
This is where the me before I was born died.
Yeah.
And it's where Lord Artorius sacrificed Velvet's brother.
The former leader of the Exorcists and Melchior searched high and low for the resting place of Inominat, the nameless Empyrean. No wonder they never found it. Who'd have thought he'd be sealed away out here in the middle of nowhere?
And these patterns. They're similar to those I've seen in foreign temples, built during the era of darkness.
That's some good camouflage. I doubt Artorius realized the true purpose of this shrine until he witnessed Inominat's power firsthand.
Maybe.
Hey, can we seal Inominat back in here?
No, we can't. I can't detect even a trace of the original seal's art.
Me neither. But I can tell you this is the Earth Pulse point.
Oh well.
If a cat's already out of the bag, it won't go back in. Believe me, I've tried.
Even if there was a way to seal him here again, I wouldn't do it. I want to settle things with Inominat my way.
What are the herbs? Red chamomile. Another focus by Professor. I never use them, to be honest. And because it's hard to find. And our bird to increase defense by. And update starts defense. Why is it so little? How many do I have already? Oh! No, not much. There's a chest on the outside. Damn it, didn't give me an item. Did you have patriotic education. If it's anything, I don't think there's patriotic education in anywhere. But then again, I think in America they teach about that paper thing. I forgot what it's called. And whatnot. I can't recall at the moment the name. Because I'm focused on other things. Velvet should make a pretty Zahralia here. And then enchant it with magic so you can use it as a fashion item. But I can make a dress out of it for Velvet. With magic. So what happens if I go beat Melchior now? Shame I can't teleport directly. At least to the throne. What happens if I go... Will she exchange the dialogue? The children that use extension magic to make himself live longer for at least more than 100 years? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I swear though, if I have to open back up, I would later not. I'm assuming there will be a portal. Oh, and there's something at the end? What is that? Is there an exclamation mark? I'm hoping there's a portal to get instantly to Artonis. Sound cut. There's something above. Cats. Fishing cats. Oh, it was cats in the dwarf.
Hi there! If you need scratch for your trip, then look no further than Les Katz's corner store. Meow!
What? No white turtles?
Maybe he caught a cold and decided to stay in bed and sleep.
Just the opposite, Meow. You might even say he's had an awakening, Meow. He's seen the truth of this crazy world, Meow.
What are you going on about?
Whatever it is, I'm worried about him. Then you should visit Cat's Corner, Meow. I heard there's a turtles there waiting for you guys to show up, Meow.
Cat's Corner, huh? Wonder what he's doing there.
There it is, Cat's Corner. I can teleport there instantly. Aquamarine. 15. Tier 15. Tier 15. We're at 18 or 19 now. This is all. Fuck, a lot of I'd rather grind on GTA though, or on Fortnite or something online, than on a story game which you don't receive anything, just being way stronger to defeat enemies, which you already defeated before. Like, yay! I'm better at defeating this thing now. Let me go check if there's a portal, and check for the turtles guy then. There should be a portal up here as well. It's very annoying, especially considering the main character's speed. It's like Skyrim without fast travel. Don't search that. dire one I never managed to defeat in this one. Let's give it a try now, but I don't feel like that.
Not worth my time.
Good there.
Guys like beguile!
So you get stamina for beating them all.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
For this mission I got to, for this fight I got to 20. And then you're telling me that all the grade I got is close in 600. I don't believe that. Oh, no way in hell I'm gonna walk back up there. No way in hell. They should done out fast travel. Come on, devs. Basic stuff. Let's see what the cats guys doing here. I mean turtles. Ooh, cutscene.
Toidles in the house.
They became black now.
What's that song?
Toidus. Everyone loves them Toidles. It's called The Hymn of Toidles. It's an old family song. A real blast from the past. It's a cursed song. One meant to put chills down your spines. But it's almost a waste to sing to use, pipsqueaks.
What? I don't understand a word you're saying.
You will soon enough. Trust me.
I don't think so, you really should.
You like how nice and
dark
this shell is?
Hold on, are you white turtles?
I don't think so.
You've turned down a dark path.
A path that yous all sent me down?
We did?
Yeah! And now I'm gonna cook you a new one!
We're fighting him.
Cook him a new one? Why?
And not just Laphicet. I'm gonna cook yous a new one too, sister! And Rokuro and Aizen and Magalu! You guys are getting cooked too! I'm up to my shell in debts! And it's all because of you guys and your discounts! I'm so in the reds. I got sold off to be made into turtle soup. They were dressing me up with spices and everything, planning to make a whole feast out of me.
I think I'd rather play Yakuza or
I still don't understand
Mafia.
a word you're saying.
3 and 3, obviously. Then
I want it all back.
Or Wizard 3, recent games, you know?
When I was young and now my heart and shell, they's all gone dark as the soy sauce I was marinated in. Yes. Now I am Dark Toidles! Because of yous, my whole life is gone forever.
Yay!
What? Behold the salty soy darkness that stews within my heart!
He's fighting with fear.
I can't believe he actually turned black.
That must have been quite the soy sauce.
What an asshole officer, saying it to the straight face.
I'm going to boil and stew you all!
No mercy!
Should be easy though, he's just one. What level is he? 105. No stamina acquired. We got the stamina. Or dipping down. Not chest though. Perfect, it's my... I'm on 1 stamina now. They're just guard, I guess, right now. Let's just stop.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Mayhem!
Stamina there.
Take that!
I get 1 stamina. I lost immediately.
Take that!
Stamina.
Oh, flurry of 1,000 fishes!
Ouch! Yes, die. So I get resurrected and have stamina. Yes, revive me. Don't get my orbs. I'm looking at you last step. Who's gonna interrupt all the revivals? Yes. Yes, thank you. Screw you guys. I got stamina now. Nothing can stop me. Nothing. You missed. He's getting wrecked. Ouch, I was wrecked. Don't you get my orb? Revive me. Revive me. Assholes. You go in the middle of the bloody field and you start reviving. Perfect sense. Oh shit, don't you tell her no! He needs to revive me. Thank you, that orb is mine.
Oh, flurry of 1,000 fishes! This is my final fury!
Damn it! Fucking hell, Orgo. Now I got Aizen's one though. Ouch. Screw you, I need stamina. Chill out. Yeah.
My body, it feels salty yet sweet.
This is it then.
Careful, Velvet. If you eat too much salt all at once, your blood pressure will go through the roof.
Truly, he's not a very appetizing color.
Though he does remind me of those noodles from Eastgand.
I wasn't actually going to eat him. Although we do like our flavors thick in Eastgand.
You guys just don't get it, do you? The flavor's packed in, but I'm still low in sodium. And with plenty of omega-3s, I'm good for your skin too.
More pride than sense.
It's not like I wants to tell yous all this, but I've been marinated so much. I's got no life ahead of me but to become the best stews anyone's ever tasted.
Velvet, don't make the guy cry.
How is any of this my fault?
Simmer down, Meow. Don't worry, Dark Turtles. You're not cooked yet, Meow. As long as you don't lose hope, a better tomorrow is sure to come along, Meow.
Your words are too kind. It's like more salt on my wounds.
Oh, it sounds like what you need is the cat's pajamas, Meow.
Cat's pajamas?
It's gonna turn into a cat.
It's a fun place to unwind, have a few drinks with friends, and cleanse the soul of all life's problems, Meow.
Problems.
Can it really cleanse any soul? Even one as dark from soys as mine?
Where there's a will, there's a way. It's not a matter of can or can't, Meow. The cat's pajamas is where go-getters can get together. And grown-ups only. You have to be 2,000 to enter, Meow.
Lol.
That's no good. I's just a 999-year-old
Oh, he's a malak.
With
not
turtles,
human.
nobody can tell the difference anyway, Meow. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's the key to getting the most out of cat's pajamas and really life as a whole. Meow. Take that to heart, and you can tell everyone you got the inner wisdom of a 9,999-year-old. Meow.
It's a Final Fantasy reference.
You know, I think I'm starting to feel ready to take on the world again, like I used to. I'll give this cat's pajamas a shot and see if it can cleanse my soul.
Sounds great, Meow. Allow me to show you around, Dark Turtles.
It's like they're gonna take him to an area
We'll
and
get you
kill
set up
him.
with all sorts of nice drinks, Meow.
You'll be the food. I would watch right back.
So, what is the cat's pajamas?
Well, Eleanor?
I haven't the slightest idea.
It sounds like a good time. We should go and check it out.
Let's not. That's not a path worth going down.
I'm in for checking it
After
down just to
all
see if
that,
he's killed.
I still have no idea what the point was. Maybe there wasn't one to begin with.
Oh no. I think today's events hold some significance. Just what'll become of that turtle's heart after the cleansing, though, is hard to say.
This will be good eating. Oh! Another lot of XP. The Dawn of Darkness. Achievement. Sophie at your side for those who know what Viking cries are.
Good luck.
Show.
Let's see. What? Must be some other Tails character. She looks like a koala in that position. She's allergic to cats. No. new here. What about Renid? I was there, I think there was nothing new. No word from Bulma, or what's her name? Velma. Oh yeah. Oh, alright. The biggest city.
Go on, take a good look.
Sure, it's you saw it's the biggest city. Is there anything new? No safe place. These places don't have safe places. External. Island. Wait, what? Lot of exclamation marks. Oh, what's that happening?
What's that you're pouring out?
It's for Ifrid's memorial.
Captain, this is some good booze the first mate's been hiding away. Drink up! It's all yours!
Ha! I'll never forget you, Captain. And I'll never forget that 500
Why is this now? This should be after we defeated Ifrid.
gold I loaned to you either.
I was like, why aren't they saying much?
And I'll always remember how hard your fists were.
That's just because you screwed up all the time, Benwick.
I always meant to hit him back one day, but now I'll never have the chance. It's so unfair.
Oh, shut up. It'd be 100 years before you'd be able to knock him out. Not even Von Ifrid would wait that long for you.
Hey, I could have managed it in 50.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty lively memorial.
To death, we are as equals. It comes to us all. There's no reason to treat it as something special.
Exactly. And besides, we're all pirates here. Wherever we sail, death is always lurking beneath the waves.
You're all prepared for it.
Of course we are.
Aizen, would you mind if I said a prayer for Ifrid?
You would? He's the most terrible villain in 100 years.
That's true, but I just...
What if you prayed for Aizen's friends instead? I don't think there'd be a problem with that.
Okay. Is it alright if I pray for your friends instead, Aizen?
I'm not stopping you.
Yeah, I wasn't stopping you for praying for Ifrid
Captain,
either.
I was more enriched by the days I spent sailing with you than the centuries I roamed in search of something to end my curse. Thanks for the fun, Ifrid.
Isaac got his color variant. Lafisa didn't get his. Oh, there is. What? Should I put him as green? I don't like the towel though. Not towel, whatever it is. The neck thing, I prefer this. Oh, this is nice.
I heard about some Abbey people who went to recon a Class 4 island.
Another Class 4.
Haven't come back.
Oh? I wonder what's drawn their gaze.
Well, recently, a fishing boat carrying demons washed up in the harbor and caused a real stir.
The crew just probably caught demon blight, right?
Well, about that. People found flowers on the ship that only bloom on that there Class 4 island. But even if the fishermen had gone near the island, they weren't the types who'd ever even consider setting foot on its shore.
Could the demons have attacked the ship, then ridden it all the way to the harbor in search of more prey?
The demons were wolfmen-looking guys. Certainly got the Abbey on alert. A whole bunch of intelligent demons is bad news.
This voice actor said the Sims said something about the game. I'm not gonna say it though.
Wolfmen?
He made fun of it.
An island of Therians? I'd say that place ranks 6th on the places where I'd least want to live.
Wait, what the hell kinds of
And
places
this passed
are
by
1
the
through 5?
developers.
There's a class.
If there weren't any demons, what was so scary?
Well, the guy who owned the island was a real lowlife. They say he'd take a bunch of lawbreakers out there and make them kill each other.
Fortnite.
Crimes or not, that's terrible.
The seas near the island ran red with the blood of the convicts. Hell, you could even smell it in the air. Folks say that even now, on nights when the sea turns red under the light of the crimson moon, the prisoners' spirits return to the island. You ask me? I bet that those demons are reincarnations of the dead prisoners. If you go there, you'd best be careful.
I'd rather just stay far, far away.
Is there anything at Teresa's grave? No. I know some, but I can't recall them by name for sure. Alex. There are those ones. The old woman that went to Eurovision once. The undead, and there's this one. The human. I wonder how hard it is. I'll quick save just in case. They never were hard, so let's see.
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork. Die!
Nope, stop casting. You too. Yep, start the back like that. 2 for 1. Is it the last one? Yes.
I still need a lot of training.
To point for God.
Is training hard? It's necessary, so no, I don't think so.
Classic honor roll student. Are they high T, yeah? Accordion door. No. Majiru. No. Nah. Level 2. Where's the accordion one? Level 13. Oh, like the music thing. What happened at your school, Swag? Oh, what? Wait, what? What? How? What? Why would a school promote any kind? What was the other? The Hops. Yeah, I knew they were shit. Tier 11. Why would it promote any corn? It doesn't make sense. Oh, so let me test this one with chaos. Wait, do I get extra? If I don't get extra, I'm not gonna go. Those who are up position may be rewarded with very nice. Oh, probably it's shit still on the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
I'll show you the beauty of my clear light.
Burn them all. Burn them. Make bacon. Make it ogre. I'm getting a headache. Yeah, put it on Discord. News. Put it on Discord. News works. Yeah, that one, Alex. The old woman. They got second place when they went. Depends. Jesus, that's okay. Just to land, just attack. I'm just gonna attack. And eat him. Eat him again. I wanna die.
But I'm just
wreck him, wreck. Holy shit, 10,000 wreck, overkill, 10,000 hit. Burn him! Burn them all! Missed. Oh shit. I got wrecked. Wait, can I use it? Oh, that's it. No, just survive me, Isaac. You won't manage without me.
Disgraceful.
Burn them! It's almost the.
I can't die here.
No, don't do it now, boom! Oh, she was so close to reviving me. Shit. Oh, revive me! He's reviving me. Get them off, for fuck's sake. Distract them while the others are sarcastic, idiots. And they might revive me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, fully cast. Use. You're all dead. Shit. I won't stand for it. Burn them all. him! Alex, I might know them by how they look or what they stand for, I'm not sure. I know a lot of Russian stuff though. I'm not that clueless about it, about Russia. Damn, she's defending everything. Oh, the special one. Second time I'm watching it. Next. I feel like Doritos right now. Burn, baby. Burn. Oh, finally.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
I did maximum, and I got pointed to 9th grade. What? These are very low level stuff. Bloodbane. I think that's also low level.
Show him how.
Let's see. Topaz blade, yeah, 14. No. Something. Yes, no, not topaz garment. There was something special. 13. It's shit. I think that was all. Shit. Just checking if there's any interactions here. What are they doing? I'll end it here. I think I'll end it here, guys. blah 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 blah. Can't think of anything else. Magiana show was never mentioned again. They both Magiana and Valta were eaten by demons. Never mentioned again. Oh, that's where we were. Of course, God leaves. The only problem with this game is many of the places are static. Like nobody else moves, and then they're just this guy spammed in every town, walking with crates. But nothing else moves, even on other maps, dungeons and whatnot. This is the only problem with this map. Most stuff is static. Like you're walking on a drone picture. Well, everything's static, not most stuff. That's the problem with this game. It doesn't feel that alive. Where is it? I need to teleport. Let me get the title and see what's the new game plan. Just see. I don't think it will be that impressive. This is just earlier, right? The proficiency of the library, care of shop levels. Exploration. What does this mean? Cat spirit is the number of cats. Or how many you freed? I think the number of... which is shit. Alex, my birthday is next month, January. I plan to go abroad, just to see snow next month. Because it's the lucky birthday. I don't know if you have it in Russia. Enhancing. How did I manage to get everything under 2000 this time? Carry over cat spirit, special items, herbs. All this. Did I do double experience? Character changer. Oh, herb enchantment. Jesus, 1000? That's what was expensive earlier. Carry over special items, sales points. I can't afford these. And the game starts as normal, I guess, yeah.
They're already demons.
That is your birthday, Alex. Skip. I'll skip it. I just want to see some gameplay, mainly. Even though it will take a while.
Luffy, time to wake up.
The story takes a bit to start. Yes. Then we go fashion items, carry them. Wait, didn't I carry this stuff as well? Excuse me. I'm remembering what irritated me as well. Only thing that you see changing is the weapon. Nothing else of this you can see. Misfortune ward.
Rest up. Don't forget to. I'll be fine. Don't worry. You better keep
I might play
warm.
it offline or whatnot, but I don't think I'll stream it again. I would like to stream games like Dark Souls and whatnot.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Luffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
I'm not talking to anyone. I
should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Oh well, you'll die, Velvet. Just to make it sort of easier.
This area looks promising. There! Prickle boar!
Yay!
Right, here goes!
Wait, does she know even the arts? Oh no. I thought I did to get them over, no. Seiya? Seiyako?
Is that all? Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yay! Tomorrow Bioshock.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim.
Carthy.
Know your foes and strike where they're weak. Is that all?
Alright. That's it for Tales, guys. Tomorrow's Bioshock. Thank you for watching. I don't think there was anything else left. I don't think so. Next one is Zestria, if I'm not wrong. Or the one after this one, 1,000 years after. We'll see. I'm destroyed. My body's tired. No. X must come back, not there. Yeah. If I visit Russia, Alex, I'd probably be accused of being a spy or something. They think I'm Russian or something, I don't know. I'd be held as an ambassador or something, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll visit Russia. I'm curious about Russia, mostly Moscow. But I'm afraid a bit about the culture, even though they say it's safe. I'm going to Sicily for snow, by the way, on the Etna. There's a lot of snow. Yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow's Bioshock. Peace out, hope you enjoyed. There were some nice after stories. after you finish the game. There were some nice after stories. Also remember to thumbs up and follow for more if you enjoy and want to support, guys. Peace out and hope you enjoyed. I think I covered every after story, at least I hope. Next one is Berseria and tomorrow is Bioshock. Until then, peace out, guys. Stream ends in 3, 2, 1, 0. Peace out, guys. Peace out.